Peace, it's Boom Bad Fridays. I'm fizzing them in the building. DIY Productions. Today we're going to work on the 707. So I'm going to get a couple of records, chop up some stuff, load some preset sounds, get my drums together, and we're going to get it in. Let's go. Alright, yo. I got some stuff here, chopped it up. Not a whole lot, just my drums and just a little sample I'm going to mess with. I'm not going to go crazy with, like, you know, chopping up the sample and stuff. It's just something that I liked, and I chopped it to a small piece, and I pitched it down a little bit. It's a very tiny piece, and we're going to mess with that and see what we can do. First things first, I'm going to just lay down some drums really quick, and I'm just going to start with hi-hats. So I'm going to select that track, hit record, and on here let me set that metronome. You go to shift tempo, turn that metronome on, exit. That metronome is just going to play out throughout the entire sequence. Or it'll just keep playing until I stop, really, is what's going to happen. Now I'm going to stop. But one thing I'll say about 707 I don't like, in the latest firmware, as of this recording, the latest is 1.50, and they do not have a count-in for your live sequence performance recording. So basically you kind of have to wait for your sequence to pass, and then when it comes back on the one, then you come in. You can also step record your stuff in, but I don't really care for that. So I could select this and I could go like that, you know, something to this effect, you know, if you know what it is, and then your hi-hat is there, you know. But I'm not a step record guy. I'm more of a performance guy. One thing I realized, this thing defaults to only 2 measures. So you have to tell this thing that you want it to be, you know, 4 measures or more. It actually only defaults to 1 measure. So you have to tell it 2, 3, 4, etc. So now I'm ready. I'm going to press, recorder's already highlighted. I'm going to press start, and then we're going to let it go for a pass, and then I'll start playing that hi-hat. Alright, so now I'm going to go on, I'm going to put another hi-hat in here, and I like that hi-hat, so I'm going to run with that. That. So now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, but I have not doubled these up. You can double them up. I haven't done that yet because I just don't want to do that yet. But I know I have a drum pattern that I want to play. Actually, that wasn't bad at all. That's not what I want to do. So let me go ahead and record what I want to do. that's cool. And then I have a little tambourine here I want to add. So I'm going to throw that in there and just mess around. Alright, let's get that going. Okay. Alright, that's pretty cool. I'm digging that. What I need to do is I actually need to go into shift sound, hit this pad, and I need to mess with the pitch on this because it's off. And the reason why it's kind of off is because I truncated it earlier. Before I truncated it, the pitch that I had picked was dope, but after I truncated it, that messed with the pitch because that shortened the sample. So now I got to get it back on pitch. Yeah, I think we got it. Bring the drums down a little bit. Yeah, let's just mess with that. As is. Okay, that's cool. I wanna. What I want to do is I want to. Oh yeah, there it is. Gain. Let's turn that up a little bit because that sample's low. Now I'll probably have to turn the drums up. That's coming along. That's coming along. Alright, so now I'm going to hit exit. And I'm going to hit this track here. And I have a bass patch loaded. Don't know if I'm going to use this yet. We'll see. So I don't really like that bass patch. So I'm gonna select one. On this joint, I'm gonna go to shift sound. Let me select the track. Sorry, just go to select the track. Just go to sound, and I'm gonna choose a preset. And go through all my options here first. Electric bass, that's the category I'd really rather be in. That's what I really want. Okay. Okay, I think we got some. Alright, I'm gonna run with that. Okay, I'll go to setting, tell that bad boy how many steps, exit out, and then start over. There we go. That's what I want. Alright, so it's there. So let's solo it out. Let's get rid of that metronome. It's a nice patch. Sounds real. That's nice. Alright, let's see what that sounds like with the drums. Okay, that's pretty dope. So what we're going to do now is we're going to move here, we're going to create another track. I'm going to turn this into what they call on the 707 a tone track. So a tone track could give you synth sounds, right? So now I can go, I'm going to create a clip here. Let me let that clip know how many measures it's going to be. And I'm going to exit out. And now I'm going to hit sound. I'm going to go to preset. Yeah, I haven't messed with this in a minute, man. So it's actually fun to be on this machine. It's just got a weird workflow. Gotta get used to, you know. I haven't messed with it enough. What I really do with this machine is I like to sample from it. Use it like a sound module. So I'll sample from this joint into the 4000 or the MV, the 8800. That's what I typically do. But every once in a while I will make a beat on this machine because you can't sample into it. This machine is banging. Like if you can get your hands on it, you need to get your hands on it. It's like a million sounds in this thing, so you you gotta go to the category and then try to find it. And just orchestra. That's why too. Whoa. Alright, so you know what? We're gonna use that because I like that. So that's a great example right there. A lot of times, man, when you're making beats, you can have like really dope mistakes. So don't, just because you made a mistake, you could probably work with a lot of your mistakes. You have to let yourself make those mistakes, and then you could work with them. So right here, this was not the patch that was supposed to be there. I was messing around and lost that patch because I just kind of forgot what it was. And then I replaced it with another patch, but I kept the notes that I played. So now I got those orchestra hits.